Hello all. Just wanted to say hi. Hope everyone's doing good. I've got some ideas that I want to share, but I just want to let you guys know that I am a teacher, but I'm a father first. So these are my two boys. This is Sage and Ty. They're going to help me out a little bit. So I've got a couple ideas I'm going to share today that tie together, and hopefully they can become part of a daily routine. So the first thing I wanted to show was we need to make some number cards. I'm just using some recycled paper, but if you guys don't have that, you can just use some normal paper or anything like that. But this is not a lesson to go real quick through. Work with your kids and have them take their time, but have them write the number. This is what we call a 10 frame. The kids are all used to it. We use it in class quite often. So this is depicting 0. The number 10 frame with nothing in it. I've drawn no pictures at the bottom, and there's no tally marks. So as you move on, so you can start to have a little fun with it. So this is the number 1, but put a little design, have some fun inside like I did the 0. Now you'll see that there's 1 mark in the 10 frame. I've drawn 1 picture, and there's 1 tally mark. With the tally marks, I have gone over that in class, but not a lot, so that's something you might be talking to the kids about. Everything else, pictures and 10 frames, as well as the number recognition, they should be used to. But just have them have some fun. So here's some ideas of different ways to decorate it. This is an activity for the kids really to do. You to supervise and show, but let them really use their imaginations and go with it. So I'll just show you what I've done here. You'll see that the 10 frame fills up from left to right in the top, and then we go down to the second part once we get on to number 6. Just be creative. Let them have some fun. They don't have to be smiley faces at the bottom. That's just a drawing I like to do. But have them do whatever they want. Don't let them get too creative though and too ingrained with that, because they'll lose focus and they'll get bored, and then they won't want to complete everything else. But again, this is something you can do over a couple of days if you have the time, or if your child's really into it, they can do it in 1 day. But so I made from 0 to 10. I showed number 10. I've got it in the 10 frame full now. I've got 10 pictures here at the bottom and 10 tally marks. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use these to have some fun with addition and subtraction. So the next thing you're going to do is you can lay out the numbers in order from 0 to 10 on the ground, where there's plenty of room for your child to move around. And first thing you want to do is get them to start down at 0 and just have them count from 0 to 10 as they walk along the number line.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, and then the next thing you're going to do is you're just going to randomly call out numbers and have them move to that number. You can change up like rules to have it fun, like hop one day, walk, slide, whatever you want to do that just sort of makes it fun for your kid. So you're going to say like the number 3, 7, 1, 2, 8, 0. So you just move them around. So this is getting them some movement since they're stuck inside anyways too. And then what you can do is, we've been doing a lot of addition and subtraction in class. The kids have a pretty good concept of it. Addition's going to be putting 2 groups together to form a big group. You can start off by just adding the 2 groups together, so starting your child off at 0, but then they're going to show them a math problem or tell them a math problem, sort of similar to 2 plus 4. So if they're going to put those 2 groups together, they'll start at 0, and they're going to take 2 steps for the first number,
2,
Then they're going to add 4 steps, so they're going to count 4 more steps.
2, 3, 4.
And then their answer is going to be
6.
good. But you can also tell your child that adding is putting 2 groups together, but you already have one of the groups. So we do what's called counting on. So the next problem is going to be something like if you have 5 plus 3. But it's something you already have 5 of and you're getting 3 more of. So you got 5 pennies and dad gives you 3 more. So they're going to count on 5 plus 3 is?
1, 2, 3, 8.
Okay. We're also been working into subtraction. Subtraction is taking a large number and then dividing it into 2 groups. So you're taking away part of it. So we always tell the kids we're going to start off on the biggest number and then work our way down to get to the smaller number. So on this example, it would be like 3. We use the word minus in class, and I asked the kids, what does that mean? It means take away. So 3 minus 1 equals. So we'll be walking backwards 1 step.
2.
Good. But then the kids can also do some bigger numbers. So we can get into 7 minus 5. Ask them what that minus means, and they know it means take away. So they're going to start at 7 and take away 5 steps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's also 2.
Good. So this is just a fun way to do it. Switch up how they move from number to number. And I think your kids will enjoy this activity, and hopefully it can be sort of a morning part of a routine I'm hoping to set you guys up with that you can do every day. You should spend probably, once you get this routine going, probably 5 to 10 minutes every day just going through numbers and addition and subtraction problems. Your kids should be able to handle that and have fun with it. Have a good day.